watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Happy to say I'm tracking some very warm temperatures here across the United States. You can see this big bulge of warmth. This is going to continue to push off to the northeast, and yes, we have our shot at temperatures not quite 86 like we have in KC right now, but we'll be into the 80s along this front as it pushes into West Michigan, especially north of Grand Rapids. We have a chance of some storms coming up very late tonight, more like 4 or 5 tomorrow morning, and then off to our west. You can see the cold front. This is where we go from the 80s into the 30s. Yeah, we're not going to be into the 30s after that cold front pushes through, but we will cool down. That's coming up on Monday. Now, between now and then, we've got a very mild day across West Michigan coming our way. This is Storm Track Live. I've turned on visible satellite picture. We had the clouds that were fairly persistent. I was a little bit worried about my temperature forecast into the 60s, but we did it. The clouds finally cleared out, and we are into the 60s now across most of West Michigan, and a good ridge of high pressure clearing skies out for the most part. We've got storms, very powerful down to our south. Some tornadoes have been reported here. Just starting to organize here. These shower storms are going to continue to ride along that warm front and push off to our northeast. And bottom line, with this first line of storms that I've been telling you about for very late tonight, early tomorrow morning, affecting very few of us, this is the Storm Prediction Center's day one outlook. So this takes us through 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. You can see the bullseye for severe weather off to our west. We're in the clear in terms of severe weather for tonight. But here's the day two outlook. So this is 8 a.m. tomorrow morning through 8 a.m. Monday morning. The bullseye just off to our west. Look what happens. Now, what's in between us and the moderate risk area, the area in red? Of course, none other than Lake Michigan. So once that cold front pushes across Lake Michigan, these are surface-based thunderstorms. They hit the cold air of Lake Michigan, and this is going to squelch the storms significantly. Now, we still have at least a slight risk of severe weather, but nothing like what we're going to be tracking on the other side of Lake Michigan. More on the timing in just a second. Winds now out of the south, the warm front on the way. Temperature's pretty mild, but notice we're quite a bit cooler here by the lakeshore. The 24-hour forecast. Clouds will thicken up, but not until late tonight. If you have outdoor plans tonight, just a perfect evening here across West Michigan. By 6 o'clock Sunday morning, you can see some of these showers and thunderstorms north of 96. Pretty uneventful. They push out, skies clear out a bit, and then by midday, temperatures already into the mid and upper 70s. Afternoon highs tomorrow. Right around 80 for West Michigan, but note along the lakeshore, we're 10 to 20 degrees cooler tomorrow. Cool breeze by the lake. Now here's the way temperatures shake out. Overnight tonight we drop off into the 50s, and then by tomorrow we are all the way into the upper 70s, low 80s, and then that cold front pushes through. This is early Monday morning. So tomorrow night, a very warm overnight here for West Michigan. 8-day forecast, we've got the storms coming again. The bullseye for most of us coming up late tomorrow night. Now, north of 996, we could see a couple of storms after 4 a.m. Doesn't look that eventful, though. Mostly dry. Quite warm for all of us tomorrow. Highs into the low 80s, except by the immediate lakeshore. The cold front approaches early Monday morning, and we could see some strong storms very late because of that. The timing on that, again, probably after midnight for most of West Michigan. And then those storms linger into Monday morning. Look at the temperatures. We've reversed the high and the low. The high temp on Monday will come at midnight. I'm forecasting 70, and then by evening, temperatures fall all the way down to 48. So temperatures dropping about 20 degrees during the day on Monday. And then a nice week ahead. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s.
That would be a significant cold front.
Indeed, my friend. Yeah, a 20-degree temp in 12 hours or so. That's pretty healthy.
Yeah, it certainly is. All right, thanks, Cal.